This is it, the last burst in the election race. And with gambling an unexpected theme in recent days, we've come to the dog track, where people have come for a perfectly legitimate flutter.
60's trying to stamp on the back of the field.
We have reached a stage in this election where there's not much left to do but place your bets and see who wins.
Who do you want to win the next election?
I would like to see Labour win it, personally. I'd like a government that's going to be more for the working class.
We've brought our parliamentary bench to Sheffield, Brightside and Hillsborough, one of the most working class constituencies in the UK. The 7th most deprived in England and Wales. A lot of people here said they aren't going to vote, but those who are want change.
I work in a school in Sheffield for autistic kids, and the facilities we have on some of the sites are, frankly, Victorian.
You think the investment hasn't been there?
No, not at all. The whole focus.
Do you think you'll get it under Labour?
Well, I mean, I can only see that putting VAT on private schools is going to have a positive impact on public schools.
Well, I will vote Labour. I have voted Liberal in the past, but then they did a coalition with Tories, so I'll never vote for them again.
And are you happy with Keir Starmer?
Keir Starmer comes across as a cold person, but he's a shrewd man and will be a good leader.
This is a safe Labour seat. It was David Blunkett's in the Blair-Brown years. They voted for Miliband, they voted for Corbyn, and they will vote for Keir Starmer. But even so, there are mixed feelings here about the Labour Party.
I've always voted Labour, always. But for the first time in my life, I'm considering not doing that, because I think they're far too right-wing for me, and I think it's maybe time to look at an alternative, maybe Lib Dems, I'm not sure. I mean, I would have had Jeremy Corbyn back, but not everybody would, so...
It's a safe bet Labour will beat the Tories here. But there are plenty of Labour voters also considering something more radical.
Who's going to get your vote?
Well, I'm very, very undecided. I can't stand Labour leaders, it's Starmer.
Right.
And I know he's a wild card, but I keep thinking of reform.
Yeah.
Just to put the cat among the pigeons.
What is it about reform that appeals to you?
Well, he's forthright, and he don't waffle like most of them do.
It would be a huge shock if Labour doesn't cross the line in front in this election. It has been an exhausting journey back to political relevance. And if they do get their place on the front bench, it won't get any easier. Jason Farrell, Sky News.